All right, all right. Good morning, everybody. It's jamming to a little Tony. It feels good. Hopefully, you're feeling good today. I'm feeling good. Happy to be here. Be here with you another day. Thank you for joining. Hey, Don, how you doing? Candace, welcome. All right, I think we got here BG Raydon. All right, welcome. DarrellMuhammad here. Just about to get started. Excited. Feels good. It feels good to be here another day. All right, let me know where you're coming from. Go ahead and Meerkat, let me know that you're here. Nas Chart Inc., thank you for restreaming over there at Meerkat and following. All right, over there at Periscope, let me know that you're there. All right, let me know that you're there. All right, remember, you can swipe to the right on your Apple, up from the bottom on your Android to share it on Facebook and Twitter. All right, to follow and also tap the hearts. Thanks a lot. Appreciate those hearts. You tap the hearts. All right, to let me know you're here, and you tap the hearts to show some love if you like the content that we're about to share with you pretty soon. That's what you do on Periscope. All right? Feels good. All right, let's go ahead and get started, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started with today's scope. Let me turn the music off. Go from DJing to what I'm better at. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. DarrellMuhammad here, real estate investor, mentor, coach, trainer. You can reach me at DarrellMuhammad.net or The Secrets to Wholesaling. TheSecretsToWholesaling.net and all the social media platforms, primarily Facebook and Twitter at DarrellMuhammad, DarrellMuhammad. Hey, 1960. Welcome. All right, you guys, today is Thursday. I hope and pray you're having a blessed Thursday. Hoping that you're grateful and that you'll go out and shed some light on somebody else today. Just want to bring you another aspect, another topic from my up-and-coming real estate course. You got it right here, ladies and gentlemen. The Secrets to Wholesaling, Volume 1 and 2. You can get more information about that at thesecretstowholesaling.com. Today we want to talk about what is wholesaling real estate. What is that? Okay? I'm of the belief that with clarity comes power. That's why we define words. That's why, we have coaches and trainers and mentors to help clarify things, to help us to see things more clearly. And the clearer we can see things, that we can wrap our minds around it, to conceptualize it, the better. All right? The better. So we hear these terms. We hear different things in real estate. And reaching some high level of clarity, ladies and gentlemen, will help us to crystallize what it is, what can it do for me and my family. And that's really what it's all about. What it can do for you, your family, and most importantly, your community. So what is wholesaling real estate? What is that? Well, what I do in my course, and I do with all my students, is, we want to start with the concept or the idea of wholesaling. All right? It's not exclusive to real estate. All right? You can wholesale anything. All right, ladies and gentlemen? You can literally wholesale anything. So let me just give you a working definition. A working definition of wholesaling. All right? Hey, good to see you too. All right, the definition of wholesaling is to be able to purchase, buy, or control, all right, an asset or something of value at a substantially discounted price, substantially below market value. All right, 50% or more below market value. It can be anything, ladies and gentlemen. It can be a chair. It can be this pen. All right? It can be that cell phone, this iPad. It can be anything. All right, literally anything. So what first thing we want to do, number one, is to understand the concept of wholesaling. All right, understand what it is and realize that wholesaling is all around us. By the time that it's a product or service gets to the marketplace, it has been wholesaled several times. It definitely has been wholesaled at least one time. All right, from the manufacturer to the retail or to the market, there's people in between that's buying and selling that product. All right, those are stages in the wholesaling process. All right, one might call themselves a wholesaler, one might call themselves a distributor, but we're wholesaling. We're getting it substantially below market value, all right, and selling it to another business person, business to business. So you're not selling it to the market. You're not retailing it. When you're wholesaling something, you're getting it substantially below the value, the market value, and you're selling it to someone else, another entity, a business-to-business transaction. All right? That may eventually get to the marketplace. That person might not sell it to market. That person might not retail it. All right? The more margin you have, all right, profit margin, the more slither, if you will, slices of the pie can be divided before it gets to the market, before it gets to the retail market, okay? If you're just joining us or watching us on the replay there at Periscope, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is DarrellMuhammad, real estate investor, mentor, coach. Been in this real estate investor space since the early 80s, starting studying real estate, going to seminars, going to the hotels. Bought my first course in 1983 by Ed Beckley, all right? And I've been investing in real estate since 2000, all right? So if you're here, you're just joining me, then welcome, welcome, welcome. Slide over to the right or up from the bottom on Android to share, to follow, and hit the hearts. If you get any value out of this, hit the hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about what is wholesaling real estate, all right? What is that? All right, thank you for the hearts. What is that? So we're talking about the concept. The first thing, ladies and gentlemen, we have to do is we have to understand that wholesaling is a concept. It's not specific to real estate. All right? We have to understand that wholesaling is be able to buy, purchase, or control. Thank you for sharing the followers. So it's controlling, buying, or controlling, right, an asset substantially below market value, substantially below market value. And everything can be and has been wholesaled. By the time it gets to the market, by the time you purchase it from Walmart, all right, from the time you purchase it from Target for those. So it's been wholesaled, ladies and gentlemen. It's been bought and purchased, all right? It's been bought and purchased several times. Okay? Wholesaling. So understand the concept of wholesaling. Now we transition into wholesaling real estate. Okay? Now understanding that everything around us has been wholesaled. I mean, literally everything around you has been wholesaling. Well, you can wholesale in bulk, but you don't have to. All right? See, it's all about that margin, right? It's all about buying substantially below the retail or market value. All right? Sometimes you can do that. Walmart does that, buying in bulk. Real estate, you don't have to do that in bulk. You can, you don't have to. When you're wholesaling real estate, hey, Lady Newton, when you're wholesaling real estate, ladies and gentlemen, most likely you're going to start off, and I'm going to recommend you wholesaling single-family homes. All right? So let's go into wholesaling real estate. Once again, the definition. Make sure we're clear on the definition. Thanks, Xavier, for inviting some followers. All right? So understand the definition of wholesale. All right? Now, here's what we need to further understand. We're talking about wholesaling real estate, ladies and gentlemen, is what causes or what creates an wholesaling opportunity in real estate. All right? What creates a wholesaling opportunity in real estate? Okay? Or in anything, but we're talking about real estate right now. What creates that? You know, for a long time, when I first got started, I used to think Hey, Cortez, I used to think that it was the property, the condition of the property. All right? But I can remember very vividly being shocked that I would call a homeowner. All right? I know the property, the condition it's in, because I drove through the neighborhood. I wrote it down. I didn't take pictures. I wrote it down, made notations, just short abbreviations of the condition of the property. All right? Boarded up, vacant, right? Meter missing, right? Trash in the yard, high grass. Okay, you'll learn all these abbreviations thanks, Cortez, in my course. That you just put notations next to the address. All right? So I'll call the owner and they're not interested. Right? Or they're not motivated. Or they're not motivated enough. You know, they're giving me a hard time. I'm trying to give them money for what we call in the market, and as a stockbroker, I learned it's called non-performing assets. That's a bank term for foreclosures and REOs, right? Non-performing assets. Here they have a non-performing asset, and they're, sweating me. Who am I? And am I part of the BBB and all this other kind of stuff? And I'm trying to give them money. I don't even know if they're the owner. I'm just going by my research, right? So it was surprising to me that they wouldn't be motivated. It was surprising to me. Thanks for sharing, Cortez, on Twitter. It was just shocking. So I had to realize the condition, ladies and gentlemen, the condition of the house does not determine if it's a wholesale deal or not. It gives you a good indication. It'll lead you in the right direction. But in and of itself is not the deciding factor. What makes a wholesale deal an opportunity, what makes a wholesale opportunity, creates a wholesale opportunity, now here's the key, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the seller. It's the homeowner. All right? It's whoever owns that property. They have to be motivated. I've had some situations, the house is falling down and they want to wait. House is falling down and they're not interested. House is falling down and they'll tell me that I'll call you if I want to sell. And the house is literally falling down. Okay? All right? So it's not the house. It's not the property. What creates a wholesale real estate opportunity is the level of motivation for level of motivation of the owner. Right? Then it comes back to the property. Starts at the property, all right, just to get you headed in the right direction. Then the motivation of the homeowner, all right. Then back to the property. Now the specifics of the property, right? Does it have back taxes on it? And does it have a lien on the property? Is it caught up in probate? See, now you're back to the property. You don't know those things until you contact the seller, the owner, I should say, because they're not sellers yet. The owners get their level of indication, their level of motivation, okay? And then you come back to qualify the property to see if the numbers work, all right? Absolutely, Cortez, all right? To see if the numbers work, right? We're deal makers. We are the ones as wholesalers to make the deal work. We're orchestrating, all right? A widow who may be moving to long-term care facility and needs to get rid of her property quickly. Yes, all right? See, that's an indication of a motivated seller, right? And a motivated seller really has to be motivated up here, right? There's situation all around them, right? Is, for example, let me just give you this illustration. I can be in a burning house, right? Smoke everywhere, fires everywhere. It's hot in the house. But if I'm not motivated up here to get out of that house, right, I'll burn up in the house. And believe it or not, here's another tip for you guys. One of the things that I learned, you have to learn early when dealing with people, in particular, when you're dealing with wholesale properties, ladies and gentlemen. Don't try to understand why people do what they do. It will drive you crazy. Just accept their reasoning. All right? It doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make sense why they do it. Doesn't make sense why they don't do it. It doesn't make sense. Move on. If you can help them, but quickly move on. You'll drive yourself crazy. You'll use a mental power. You'll waste time. You'll get frustrated, wondering why they won't take the deal. Wondering why he or she's not motivated. It don't, as Jim Rohn says, right? Don't sign up for that class. All right? Don't sign up for that class. I'm telling you, right? I'm here so you won't have to make the same mistakes I've made, to shorten your learning curve, all right? To shorten your learning curves so you can be more successful. The only way you can take my program, make $5,000, put cash in your pocket for 30 days, you just have to follow instructions and move quickly. All right? So that's it. What is wholesale real estate? What is it to be a wholesaler? What is wholesaling real estate? That's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have to understand what it is first, right? What does it do? What can it do? What is its capacity? What is it designed to do? What is wholesale designed to do for the investor? Okay, what is it designed to do and what is it designed not to do? One shoe doesn't fit all and one investment doesn't do all. Learn that as a stockbroker, right? One investment can't do it all, right? Insurance can't do it all. Real estate can't do it all, right? Mutual funds can't do it all. Buying gold can't do it all. But what it does do better than anything else is what it was designed to do, right? What it was designed to do. Real estate does real estate better than anything else. Right? Real estate does real estate, ladies and gentlemen, better than anything else. Gold does gold better than anything else. So we have to understand, what do these things do? What are they designed to do? Right? If you don't want to be wealthy, then you don't want to invest in something that's designed to make you wealthy. That's designed to kick off a lot of cash. That's not what you want. Right? A job is not designed to make you rich. Is designed to pay you, right, for your skills. That's what it's designed to do. It's not designed to give you shares in the company. That's not what it's designed to do in its very basic level. It's designed to exchange money for time, money for services, money for skill set. And once we get away from that understanding, then we get confused and get discontent, but a job wasn't designed to do that, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So maximize what it's designed to do, and then you do something else. All right? You do something else. Most of us don't have seed capital. Most of us, as it's been said, have not born with a silver spoon in our mouths. Right? So your job is your number one asset. It's your number one source for cash. It is your seed capital. It is your cash cow. It's not designed for that, but you can look at it that way, ladies and gentlemen. So now you can take money from that. Save some money for that. All right? Save some money from your job to invest. Save some money from your job to pay for education. Why do you think the IRS, right, allows you to write off education, personal education? Because they want to encourage you, ladies and gentlemen, for personal development. When you buy my course, right, this is a tax deductible purchase. I'm not a tax person, as they say, as I learned as a stockbroker. This is not tax advice. Consult a tax professional for advice that applies to you. All right? But laws are in place to encourage us. We don't know these laws, but as you get out there in the space, in the place where these laws are being used and exercised, then you can thanks a lot. Then you can take advantage of it, ladies and gentlemen. You can take advantage of it. Hey, Sales Universe, thanks for joining. All right. Now, for those of us just joining, my name is DarrellMuhammad, real estate coach, mentor, trainer. Here just to share with you what I've learned over the last 30 years of sales training, over the last 30 years of entrepreneurship, of sales and marketing. All right. That's what makes up me, and that's what makes up my up-and-coming real estate course. All right? So if you want more information, you can reach me at DarrellMuhammad.net. All right? Darrell Muhammad on Twitter and Facebook. And that's DarrellMuhammad. All right? That's where you can follow me. Now, if I can be of personal assistance to you, all right, if you are actively trying to get into wholesaling, right, and you need some help, call me. All right? I'm not a guru, so I can give out my telephone number because it won't ring off the hook. All right? Not at this point. All right? But if you want some free coaching, some free advice, some free help, then give me a call. My number is 713-817-5952. 713-817-5952. Now here's your instructions. You follow the instructions, I'll call you back. You don't follow instructions, I won't. Follow instructions is, call me, leave one question, your most pressing question. Leave that on the voicemail. Thank you very much. That's it. Leave it on the voicemail, right? Of course, with your name and telephone number. Okay? And tell me your level of experience. So call me with your question, your most pressing question, right? Your level of experience and your contact information. Your telephone number, your name, and contact information. All right? And I will call you back. All right? I'm doing that right now, prior to the release of my course, which would be before the end of the year. Okay? Hey, Denise. Assalamu alaikum. At the end of the year. All right? So you can kick off your year as a real estate investor, and you can be encouraged to know that you have something in your hand that can take you where you are to where you want to be. All right? Because that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with my course, right, to sow where I have reaped, right, to give back, right, to pay it forward. Okay? That's what my course is designed to do. One is to help you. Because being a stockbroker and being in this financial empowerment space for 30 years, ladies and gentlemen, we have to learn that you're going to have to defend for yourself financially and not depend on the government. I hate to say it, but it's a reality. And a lot of us are waking up. Robert Kiyosaki is helping some people. Donald Trump has helped some people to understand. And many, many others. Susan Orman and Dave Ramsey. So I just want to throw my hat in the ring and reach those that are meant for me to reach. To tell us that, you better fend for yourself, ladies and gentlemen, because it looks ugly. Very, very ugly. Not just for you, but for your family and your community. So, to help out those individuals like that. Then number 2 is I'm looking for students. I'm looking for students that will take my program. All right? Looking for the students. That's right. We are in the age of entrepreneurship. And I'll talk about that on the weekends. I'm going to save the weekends for non-training type topics. And we'll cover, more broad stuff like that, Cortez. So make sure you join me on the weekend. All right? So the other one is to find students to take it to the next level. To find students to partner with, right? To buy multifamily units. Can you imagine if we had a group? Now, we're going to do this group. Let's say, for example, 5 students, A students, meaning they take my course, they run with it. Within 30 days, they start making $5,000 every 30 days. Okay? All right, yeah, our blab. Good, thanks a lot. Every 30 days, I'll take those students. We'll become a group of 5. That's 25. That's $30,000 a month. Cash flow coming in. Extra money. Now, we're not going to use all that, but my point is we all can get together, right? And we'll be in different markets, right? Right? We'll be in different markets, so we'll know what's in those different markets as far as multifamily is concerned. And then we can pool our resources and buy those multifamily properties, right? Sounds good? All right, power of one. Appreciate you. All right, so that's what we're talking about. That's the objective of my program, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, before I forget, blab. On Tuesdays at, 12 o'clock? Put it in there. It's at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. We're going to have a mastermind on Blab. All right? A mastermind on Blab at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. My connection is getting kind of weak. Okay. Central Standard Time, 12 every Tuesday. 11:30 Central Standard Time? Oh. 11:30 Central. That's my co-host right there. So we're going to sponsor and we're going to show up every Tuesday, 11:30 Central Standard Time for a mastermind session. Not for you to listen, but for you to participate. All right? Because Napoleon Hill said in Think and Grow Rich, those of you who have read it, if not, make sure you get it. He says that's the single most powerful thing that he saw common among all those multi-millionaires at the time. Golly, what's his name? Carnegie and Morgan, J.P. Morgan, those guys, all right? Ford, Henry Ford. But anyway, he said the one thing that they had and they contribute a lot of their success to, or most of their success to, is the mastermind group. The mastermind group. Now, these are only for individuals that want to accelerate. They're only for individuals that want to maximize their human potential in the area of entrepreneurship. Right? In the area of their business, right? And it can be across different industries. It doesn't have to be just real estate, okay? So 11:30 Central Standard Time next Tuesday, every Tuesday on Blab, blab.im, all right? Blab, professionals who are serious about taking it to the next level, absolutely, all right? Blab.im, all right? Find it, Mike. Welcome, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, let me see. We're about 28 after Felicia. All right, I know Felicia, Sister Felicia. All right, so 11:30. 11:30 is the time. So I want to keep these to. All right, from Dubai. All right, Dubai. Okay, Dubai. That's a huge real estate market. That's where they brought in sand, right? They brought in sand and created Dubai, if I'm not mistaken, right? They bought sand and created Dubai, put sand on top of the water, whatever they did, and built a whole city. I think they have the largest indoor, Indoor snow, whatever you call it. Anyway, so thank you, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions here on Periscope, go ahead and put them in now. If you don't, we'll see you next time. They created a Palm Jumeirah. Okay. So if you have any questions, ladies and gentlemen, you can call me at 713-817-5952. That's direct to me. All right. And give me your question, your one most pressing question, your name, information, and your level of experience. Hey, Darrell, what you got over there? Marketer. Top marketer, whoever that is. Hey, how you doing? Largest mall, tallest building, right. 713-817-5952 in the world. Yep, that's what they do in Dubai, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, that is what is wholesale real estate investing. I hope that helps. Go to thesecretstoWholesaling.com and go to DarrellMuhammad.net. Put that question up there again, Xavier, because it scrolled away. I didn't get a chance to see it all. So what's that question again? He had a question. Thank you. All right, well, if that's it, 11:30 Tuesday, 11:30 Central Standard Time, Tuesday, mastermind session. All right? Do you find it harder for African Americans? Only if you think it's harder. If you think in your mind it's harder for blacks to become wholesaler than not, then it will be. One of the trainers that I trained under years ago, I think Zig Ziglar, or one of those people, said, if you think you can or think you can't, you are right. If you think it's harder, Xavier, yes, it will be harder. If it's easier, then yes, it will be easier. Will you face challenges? Yes, but it has nothing to do with your race. You'll face challenges due to your skill set and the people that you're dealing with. All right? Money is green. There is the only color that matters, right? If the person is motivated enough, you can get a redneck to sell you the property if their motivation is enough. If their motivation is great enough, you can get a redneck or whoever to sell you their property if you're the only person that can help them. And if they don't, then shame on them. It's not your loss, it's their loss. All right? That's why in my course, the first CD, not CD because you don't get a CD, but the first audio is success is a mindset. Success is a mindset. All right? And when we do our 13 days of straight training, I'm going to take some nuggets from each one of the audios and we're going to cover that. Because it'll all start, modules, thank you. It's going to start with your mindset. No program from nobody can help if your mind is not right. So, 13 modules, thank you. 13 modules, we're going to cover that on module number 1. Module number 1 is mindset. You have to get your mind right. If that means read Think and Grow Rich, the power of positive thinking, whatever they are, get into it. Get into it now. Start reading it. The Science of Getting Rich. Whatever it is, read it because you got to get your mind right. You have to get your mind right so you can attract the people. Right? So you can attract the opportunities. And then when they show up, you'll know what to do. Because you have the mindset to attract them and you have the training to convert them. Right? To convert it. All right? So this is what you're going to get, ladies and gentlemen, when you get my course in the 13 modules. 13 modules. All right? So that's the questions. That's it. It's 11:30. It's Thursday. Have a blessed day. Enjoy yourself. All right? Look for me on Facebook. Look for me on Twitter. Go to DarrellMuhammad.net and thesecretstowholesaling.com. And as always, see you at the top, not from the top, because you, your family, but most importantly, your community deserves your very best. All right, everybody, see you tomorrow. Take care. God bless.